Hi, this is Gregory McGuire, and I want to talk with you a little bit today about comfort zones. Your toxic comfort zone. Now, I'm not saying that it's necessary to be out of your comfort zone most of the time. It's not really. But if you're going to have success in your network marketing business, you're going to have to at least get out of your comfort zone a good part of the time. There are things that you need to do, especially in the beginning, things that you need to learn that are going to take you outside of your comfort zone. Let me give you some examples about getting out of comfort zones. My own example, when I first moved here to Tennessee, I was in a state where I knew nobody. I moved here with my ex-wife. She had all these friends, family here. I had nobody at all. Well, her friends and family were not. They were more of a party type person, party type people. Like to get drunk, go out and do stuff. That wasn't me. I couldn't really relate to that. So after we moved here, a couple weeks after we got here, we got a divorce. And I found myself here in the state not knowing anybody. Now at the time, I was a musician. I was looking to get another band together. I had no job, had not really any job skills except playing music. Well, there I was all by myself, had to find a job quickly. Being there in that house, I was living with her and her sister and her brother-in-law. A very uncomfortable situation for me, being the soon-to-be ex-husband. So I had to get out of there as fast as possible. So the way I did that was I went driving downtown Nashville, put in job applications at every convenience store that I could find. Now this wasn't a comfortable thing for me to do at all, but that wasn't near as uncomfortable as staying there in that house was with all those people who I knew didn't care too much for me at all. So that's one example of getting out of your comfort zone. Another example, let me talk about my friend, I'll call him Bob. Now Bob works at a job that he doesn't mind. He kind of likes his job. He makes okay money. Bob makes about $80,000 a year, I suppose. Bob's wife also works. Bob's wife is a realtor. She makes really good money doing that also. So Bob decides, even though he likes working his job and his life, he wants more freedom. He wants to get out and travel the world. So he decided to get into network marketing, figuring that would be his ticket out. So Bob would get off work in the evenings and plan on working his network marketing business. But many times Bob had to work overtime at his job. He would get home about 7:30, and even though he planned on working his network marketing business in the evenings, sometimes he was too tired. Sometimes he had other things to do. He would get invited to racquetball tournaments. He was a big racquetball player. That would distract him from working on his business. Bob pretty much treated his business like it was a hobby. So as a result, Bob didn't have a whole lot of success with that. Now, another example is my friend, we'll call him Ricky. Now, Ricky worked a factory job that he completely hated, couldn't stand it at all. Ricky had a wife and 3 kids at home. Ricky sometimes had to work long hours, couldn't stand every minute of his job, he hated it. Well, one day Ricky goes to work and there's a notice on the bulletin board that announces the next round of layoffs. And Ricky's name was on there. In 6 months, Ricky would no longer have a job at this company. So Ricky was desperate. He got online, found some people who were into network marketing, thought that looked like a really good opportunity, joined this network marketing opportunity, took all the training, did everything that he had to do. He actually worked overtime at work to pay for his auto ship and to pay for additional courses to take for training to learn how to do this correctly. Ricky was working like 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., sometimes even later than that, coming home, working his tail off on his network marketing job. He was working because he knew that if he didn't do that, he had no means of supporting his wife and family. Getting another job was pretty much out of the question in this economy. So within 6 months, Ricky was able to provide a full-time income, and when the time came for the layoff, it was not a big deal to Ricky. He was able to sustain that. So it's that kind of motivation, that sort of drive that you have to have if you are going to be successful in network marketing. Now you might be thinking to yourself, there is no way that I could have that kind of drive, that kind of motivation. I just don't see myself having that kind of motivation ever. I beg to differ. Let me present you with a scenario. Let's say that, imagine the person that you love the best more than anybody else on this planet. This could be a parent, this could be a child, this could be a spouse, this could be a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. Imagine the person that you care the most about on this planet. Now imagine going to the doctor with this person, and the doctor tells this person, unless you can come up with an average of $5,000 a month within 6 months, this person is going to die. I guarantee you beyond the shadow of any doubt that you would find a way to generate $5,000 a month for that. I have no doubt in my mind. I would do it. I know you would do it too. Nobody on this planet could say no to that. Okay, now if you can't generate that kind of motivation to work your business, if you can't work your business as if your life depended on it, you might as well get out of network marketing right now. I'm telling you, stop wasting your time, stop wasting your money, because you're not going to get anywhere in this business unless you can motivate yourself to that level. This is Gregory McGuire, and if I can do anything to help you start calling your own shots, please let me know.